Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Fallout 4. This is Phelan Costes, the head of the Dark Edge of Light, and I am here again in sunny, uh, Massachusetts, technically speaking, Commonwealth. And as you see, I've made a couple changes here to the movie theater, added in a dish to summon people in, and a couple little bits and pieces, some foodstuffs, some extra beds, stuff like that, so I can start building this settlement up as well. Took out a couple of the cars. So, not a huge amount, but today does begin the run towards the Corvega plant and clearing that out to advance the story the next stage. So I'm not doing anything really huge here. I just want to make sure that I'm completely emptied on
I'm
junk.
new around here. I
Oh,
wanted to introduce myself.
hey,
I
newbie.
just wanted you
Cool.
to know that I'm ready to do whatever it takes to make this into a real home. So, is there anything you need me to get started on?
Um, wow. Yeah,
Yeah, let me show you. Sure.
so that's... Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to take her and we're actually going to assign her to this station because I've got a food person already working. There we go. Okay. And now we just want to make sure that, okay, all junk is stored. We got a lot of room. It's time to go have some fun and make our way down. Now we've still got our full setup of weapons here. We've got the bladed claws for fast strikes, the sword here for slower strikes. It's working. I'm pulling out the next thing. There we are. Nice 10 mil. Whoa. Whoa, they're gonna attack us, huh? Really? Oh yeah, there we go. Rex take me in high. Nice. Nice. I didn't exactly expect to run into that, but I will take it. Alright, so, um, as you can see, we've got the shotgun. This one, I believe, is the 44. Nope, this is the 45. That's the 44. .308 sniper rifle. Laser pistol with a couple modifications made, nothing special yet.
Doing housework?
And the machine gun, of course. Which, let's make sure it's got the full clip that I've got currently available loaded. And then the last item that I have will be the stim packs all the way over on the equals cube. Alright, so, that being figured out, we're going to go back into this mode. So, the approach into Corvega is a little bit dicey. There's a lot of buildings in this town, okay? And I do mean a lot. There's a tremendous amount of stuff here. And what we're going to do is we're going to come in from the north, and we're going to try and take it down as carefully as we can so that we don't end up dead. Now, the first time that I did this, I did a few outbuildings, and then I went inside before I cleared the outside. That was a huge mistake, because when I came out, I actually lost a ton of stuff because I had to stash it in a body so that I could fast travel and get my armor. That was a really stupid move because I probably lost 300 or 400 caps worth of stuff that I had looted from inside. Not doing that this time. We're going to clear the outside first, then go inside either through a back entrance or front entrance. But as we approach, you can see we've got a couple large buildings out towards the beginning here. One of them is a supermarket and the other is a parking garage. And these both have interiors. Now the parking garage doesn't have a separate map interior, but it does have stuff inside. Because we are in fact in the town of Lexington, Massachusetts at this point, so it's a pretty big place. And we definitely want to loot as much as we possibly can. From inside, outside, all around. But we also want to try to avoid getting killed, because, believe me, very easy to do in this place. You see, we've got giant, wide open spaces here. We've got buildings that have multiple stories and that have people in the multiple stories. So it's... This is not exactly a easy to move through place. As you can see, I'm coming in hidden. I'm not planning to do a lot of self-killing, but I do want to try to loot what I can for the shit completely hits the fan. Just because it makes sense, so... There we go, some 10 mil rounds, an extra pistol. Test tube, camera, nice. It's got some good stuff I need. Now, this, of course, is the parking garage, and there's a couple different options we've got here. We can go in this way, and this will separate map us into an underground segment. It's a very small underground segment. Nonetheless, it's worth clearing out, so we're gonna go in very carefully, but this right over here, yeah, so down in here we've got some ghouls. And there they are. Oh, there we go. It's my first time actually wading in with them, so... Crush key. There we go, a stalker.
Everyone's still alive.
Alright, so that was quick. Of course, he's able to take out ghouls very quickly, so I don't get a huge amount of experience from those kills, but... This is part of what we want to be in here for. Oh jeez. Well, I got a little bit twitchy with that. Let's see. Nope. Nope. There we go. Jeez.
I was unaware one could do that with a bobby pin.
Oh, you know, it just takes a little bit of practice. Cola. Some explosive devices. I was kinda hoping for a little bit more. Great. Alright, glow fungus. Glow fungus. Let's make sure I'm not missing anything here. Oh, what the heck is that? Oh boy, that's kind of awkward. Oh, hey. Check that out. Nice. Oh, a body, okay. Strip down to that now, of course. Tectron station. Oh, those are chairs. Okay, I get it now. That's the springs on the back. Alright, that makes sense. Now this is going to take us back out. Although to a slightly different location. But, you know what? Just to make things interesting and possibly create a sort of pseudo-ally, we're going to go ahead and we're going to turn on the Protectron that's here.
Sweet.
Oh, wow. Didn't actually expect that to hit. Okay, we'll choose personality mode over to law enforcement. Because it's hilarious. And... activate. I know we're going to want to leave the area because we are not currently technically a legal citizen. And I don't want to deal with that. However, Protectron can actually exit one area, move into another, and move around as if it was a law enforcement officer, which could make for some interesting engagements throughout the town. read distraction. Alright, so let's take a look up at the top here. As you can see, this is the top of that parking structure. The only real reason I wanted to check this out, just make sure there's nothing I can loot. I don't think there is from here, but you never know. No, I think we're good. Alright, now, the next goal is going to be to take out that Super Duper Mart, because, as always, the places are loaded with loot. So, that is going to be the other objective for this particular episode, and then we'll move on to the next episode being the next step. So, I'm going to go ahead, drop down here. Ooh, let's see if we can get delicious cake. No, the dish is a little off-center. Oh, it's a shame. Oh well. So, the next trick is going to be to get inside. And as you see, this has discovered itself as its own unique location. And there's a lot of stuff in this town, okay? I'm not gonna lie, this town is, well, it's not a good place anymore. And that's part of why. We've got feral ghouls pretty much all over the place. We've got a bank. Like this place literally has been picked over, but it's got a lot of really nasty enemies. However, we do have this. Let's grab some Mr. Handy Fuel for our buddy. And you know what? Let's try our hand at some sniping here. Because where was he? There he is. Look at that. Let's see if we can't hit him. Kneel down, we'll hold our breath. Boom! One shot, one kill. Of course, now the question is, oh dear, here comes trouble. Let's see if we can take him out. Oh, look at that! That's two. That's three. Nice. I'll admit, I wasn't expecting to go quite that smooth. Oh. That is a bit more of a pain in the neck.
What's all this?
There's that. And that guy is in some serious armor. As in, power armor. Now, unfortunately, you can't actually take power armor from somebody once you've dropped it. Ooh, what is going on here? This place is getting not good. Ooh, that could be bad. Yeah, but as you see, that guy is using some older power armor.
Caution, Mum. I do believe something is stalking us.
Yep, another feral ghoul over there. Okay, yep, it's time to go inside the Super Duper Mart because, as you can see, this is a rad storm. This is something really new in this game compared to Fallout 3, where literally there are radiation storms that go rampaging across the wasteland. And every time the lightning flashes, you take radiation damage. And if it starts to rain, you take continual radiation damage. It's not a fun time. So instead, we'll come in here and deal with a ridiculously large number of ghouls, apparently.
Mom, think anything good?
As you can see, there's a lot of them. There is, however, also that, which, if we can turn it on, will take out a lot of the ghouls for us. But I can't for the life of me remember where that actually is. So... Withered Feral Ghoul. Okay. Yep. Feral Ghoul Reaver. Good, good. No. No bad there.
I dare say my senses are picking up quite the smell. I can't imagine it must be pleasant.
Okay. Okay. Take some potato crisps. Oh, here we go. And now the trouble is going to start, because now here they come. Where are they? Oh, there we go. That drops one. Oh, I think. Nice, managed to knock him down. Whoa, that scared the heck out of me, Andy. Holy crap. I literally just jumped a mile in my seat because he frickin' spun the carts out next to me. Holy crap. Oh. I was sure that was a ghoul about to knock my face down. Oh, there's a door there. But the real question is, where the heck are the other ghouls? Subway token. Wait, what the heck is that? Oh. Oh, that's a great thing. Okay. Alright, so... The heck was that?
I wonder what brought the roof down on this one.
45 rounds from a Reaver? Oh, hey, look at that. Some freaking melons and a bird. Alright. Not gonna complain too much about that. We've definitely got more problems over that way, don't we? But look at all the foodstuffs we're getting. Plastic pumpkins. Believe it or not, they can be used for bits and pieces. Skulls. This is just a further reminder all this happened around Halloween. So... You know, there's that. You've got to admit, this armor makes things much more doable than it otherwise could be. Burnt lifestyle, fashion. We definitely want to see if we can't find something useful in this place. You know, magazines, of course, are always useful, so definitely something I'm interested in keeping my eyes open for. Unfortunately, the burnt magazines, nobody's modded them to be useful yet. And as general items, they don't have any real use, though I have no doubt I can probably put them in a rocket launcher and launch them for damage, which is kind of amusing. So you know what, why don't I do that? Why don't I gather them for that? That seems like an incredibly amusing thing to gather things up for. It appeals to my sense of insanity. Okay. Now let's do a proper investigation, since I think I'm safe at least for this particular moment here. Grab everything we can. We made it back to the front, although there is an employee-only room. Should probably check that out. what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can get into this, and then we're going to take a break in our video. Ah, there's a Protectron control. Nice. Alright, so let's set that up in... Let's make a freak out, put it in construction worker mode. And activate. So as soon as we're done this little office here, we're going to go ahead and break the video and take a brief pause, and then continue on in the next video. Try to make sure that none of these segments get too long for everybody. So there's that open, nice. Gamma rounds, very nice. And some 50 caliber, cool. Alright, there's some good stuff in there, I like it. That was worth it. Okay, so we're going to take a quick pause here before we finish out the store, go on to the rest of the buildings and the outside. Again, my name is Vail Picassis, and it's been my pleasure to be doing this Let's Play. We will see you next time as we continue our exploration of Lexington here. This is going to be a multi-part episode. This is, of course, part 1, and we managed to get through most of the store here. There's just that other corner there, and then the back rooms, which are probably stock full of ghouls and hopefully some cool loot. So, as always, please like, subscribe, and most of all, most importantly of all, share. It is what helps us YouTubers grow, and it is what helps us, you know, get more word around of who we are and what we're doing, so that every single share helps immensely. I'll see you guys next time, and as always, play on.